In the final years of World War II, the Nazis destroyed much of the evidence of their crimes. Seeking the truth, war crimes investigators, researchers, and historians raced to collect documentation to share with the world and, importantly, the courts. What they collected would help bring many Nazi leaders and their collaborators to justice. After the war, the Allies, the United States, Great Britain, France, and the Soviet Union sought to bring German war criminals to justice in a series of post-war trials, the most famous of which was the International Military Tribunal at Nuremberg. Types of documentation used as evidence at these trials included government documents, witness testimony, photographs, and film. Despite the Nazis' best efforts, millions of official documents survived the war, including the Wannsee Conference Protocol, minutes of the meeting that took place in January 1942, when Nazi German government officials coordinated their plans to murder 11 million Jews across Europe, now known as the Final Solution. In court, Hermann Göring, Hitler's former second-in-command, confessed that the Holocaust had been part of the Nazi strategic plan, while survivors of Nazi killing centers, like French resistance fighter Marie-Claude Vaillant-Couturier, provided chilling details of how lives were taken. Photographs and films allowed the courts and the world to view evidence of Nazi atrocities with their own eyes. Some images were taken by Germans who witnessed Nazi persecution, deportations, and violence in their communities. Other images taken by SS commanders as proof they had followed orders served as powerful evidence of their atrocities. Allied soldiers also recorded what they witnessed when they liberated prisoners from Nazi camps. The detailed documentation of the Holocaust proved beyond any doubt that the genocide of millions of people had been deliberately planned and executed at all levels of the Nazi hierarchy. As a result of the Nuremberg trials, 161 Nazi criminals were convicted and 37 were sentenced to death. In the years since, some have attempted to distort or deny the Holocaust to legitimize anti-Semitism. But the efforts of those dedicated to preserving history ensure the world will never forget the truth. How does primary source documentation help us understand history?